What up, buddy?
Give me one sec. One sec. One sec. It's not you. It's not you. Alright. Yo, yo, yo. Hey, buddy. Hello, sir. Alright. How are you this day? Good, good. I'm going to stop this stream. Oh no, I can keep this one going. Yeah, cool. Alright, man.
Right
What's
on.
exciting stuff to chat about tonight?
Oh yeah, it's really. Oh, stoked.
Yeah, buddy. Um, what are you playing tonight, bud?
I don't know. I kind. So part of me wants to play the GTA 5. Like I can't start. Um, stream. Like if I stream and leave a game, it stops the
Right,
stream, right?
right, right.
So I'm just trying to find something that I want to just jam on.
Oh, we're starting right at 8:30. That's such good timing too. Cool. Yeah, so you've been enjoying that new upgrade and such? Is it
No, I haven't really played it.
no?
I just kind of jumped in to see it.
Right. Cool. Okay.
Just a second, I'm just putting in all the keywords and stuff.
Yeah, buddy. Absolutely. Do what you gotta do. All that goodness.
Debbie. No. Do. I gotta
What do you
go back and beat The Witcher or something.
got? Same here, man. Same here, dude.
I have not.
I haven't
Okay.
been in that world in a while. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta do that too.
It feels like some now, like, if you don't finish a game now, you just gotta, like, if you don't finish between, like, Horizon Zero Dawn, I'm still playing it, right? I haven't finished it yet.
Yeah.
And, like, it just feels like, and I'm just, like, I'm at the last, like, I've just gotten the ability to go on the giant, the Sunwing. I don't want to spoil that part, because that's probably the greatest part. When you're
Y-
sitting next to fucking, what's
Yeah.
her name, and she just, like, passes you the Sunwing program.
Isn't it amazing?
Yeah, and you're like, oh, and then when it grabs you out of the air or out of the
Oh,
water,
the way
you're
it
like
grabs
fucking
you.
Batman. You're like Batman.
I
You turn
know,
into
right?
Batman. It's
It's
like,
so
it's
true.
fucked.
That's so true. You really do. You turn right into Batman.
Yeah, you can
Alright.
just like drop anywhere you want to go. You can just drop down on them like a fucking. Yeah, that bolt blaster gun. I haven't even leveled it up, and I've used it the entire game. The very
It's
rare one, the
amazing,
one that
isn't it?
does.
Yeah, as long as it's
Yeah,
the very rare one, you're good.
yeah, the
Yeah,
one with the
dude.
chaos, lightning,
Yeah, dude, and
and
you just
ice
keep
one.
pumping those out.
Yeah,
It's, dude,
fucking
I used that for the whole game. I didn't give a fuck.
yeah. Yeah, I just like because there's inside the cauldron, you
Hmm.
like can't hide. Like there's parts where you just can't hide, so you have to level up for attack. Like you can't.
Right,
Like
right.
I feel like in the old game, the last one, like if you wanted to go pure stealth, it was a little bit more possible. But in this game, there's parts where it just isn't. It's just like
Yeah.
stealth is like 25%, and like I like mass aggression is like. Alright, alright. What do I want to play? What do I want to play? I got race just now? I think I did. Hmm.
All right.
I'll
You
play
haven't decided
Overwatch.
yet?
We're talking about Overwatch. I'll play Overwatch with you. I mean, I'll just play Overwatch
Oh yeah,
and talk
cool.
to you.
That would be
Okay.
that would be very topic. Makes sense at least because that
Yeah.
definitely has to do with something.
Okay, and let's starting the stream.
Eris says throne worlds are
All right.
kingdoms of thought,
Let me know when you're
built
starting your
according to the
stream.
desires
Well,
of the
obviously just
creator.
started intro and
I suppose
we'll go from
Sabathur
there.
desired a throne world
Yeah.
made of light. Everything here is imbued with it. What's strange to me is that she's vulnerable here.
I'm
Why
never
didn't she
in
just
line
let
with
us
my
walk
camera
in?
properly.
We need a clue about how she stole the light.
There you go. Oh. Just a second.
All right. Damn, man. This yeah, no, I'll save it for the stream when you're ready. When we intro, I'll just I'll be like, I'm Jay. You can be like, I'm Zed, and then or Adam Zed or whatever, and then it'll just say also what we're playing, kind of thing.
Okay, just a second. Alicia, can you come here for a second? Can you give me a hand and just help me get this broadcast the camera on me properly? Please. Or are you playing?
Oh my goodness. We're good. Okay.
Right there. I'm gonna sit next to my dog. But when I move.
What's your dog's name?
That was Zora.
Nice.
The camera's fucking. There you go. Oh. So weird. Like. Yeah.
Come back here, you little bitch. Oh my god.
I like fucking Unabomber.
Oh, I just got blown so far.
I do. Okay, there we go. Ooh. I look so comfortable. Alright.
Alright.
Okay. Alright. Alright.
Oh, why didn't I level up that whole time, you idiot?
Maybe I don't think I have a camera on this one tonight. I'm gonna call the camera on that. Ah, frick. Hey everybody, welcome to the show, as always. Oh, I'm fine. There you go, hey everybody!
What is up? I'm Jay, and I am streaming some Destiny 2 today, Witch Queen, because I'm addicted as hell, and such, yeah.
The Witch Queen? So
Yeah.
how did that happen?
So what happened is, like you mean the release or how this Witch Queen thing came about? The Witch Queen is someone who actually came and stole the light that is only supposed to be for Guardians, and somehow she can control it, but it's bad. So it's real bad that she can do that. And so now it's our job to find her and get it back. The light is something, it's like the Force. In Star Wars, kind of, you know, that to give it some sort of perspective for people who don't know. Yeah, so, yeah, so that's been awesome. If you want to watch some Destiny 2 streaming, you can look at my screen on Jay's Side Quest YouTube channel.
And on my podcast website, or whatever it's called, you can watch me play Overwatch right now. Which kind of brings me into my first topic that I want to talk about today. I am so excited about getting the sound ready for. Sorry,
Yeah.
folks, I'm doing this on the fly.
It's been a long time coming, but it looks like
It's
it's almost here.
I'm super excited. Yeah, April 26th, I think, or
There,
27th.
there you go.
The end of April. The new beta's
Oh,
coming out. That's gonna have a lot of things to be able to test them, or the beta's coming out to test it
test
all out.
everything and
Kind of get it started to send it out to everyone who's in the professional league to start kind of wetting their whistles too, and getting them to start.
Do you know how far out it is still from the release of the game, or like has that not been announced yet?
That's the thing, right? Like it got so crazy in Blizzard that I mean I don't know.
That's a good
No,
point
like
too.
that's the whole thing.
Blizzard.
Like nobody knows how the guy that was in charge of it. He was in charge of Overwatch. He's left the company now,
Right,
and
right.
they were just
They've
starting
definitely had
talks.
their problems.
Oh yeah, Blizzard has been like the O.J. Simpson of the video game like world for
It's true.
far too long. For far too long. He's just like, oh,
That's funny. But yeah, Overwatch 2 beta, so at least we know things are imminent. And
it's exciting. I mean, it was pretty scary when Microsoft bought them. You know, I was
yeah,
worried that I was never going to see Overwatch on on a
on the
PlayStation again.
Yeah.
But I guess they still love money, and that's great. So they want to keep giving money to, or keep getting money from us. And so it's exciting. Yeah, they're going to release a ton more costumes. That was another thing that they mentioned. There's going to be more skins released this year than ever before. So they're going to really try
Okay.
to kind of skins and stuff, which is cool. Like different skins change the character. Like just changing the look of the character changes its
Right.
feel so much. You know what I mean?
It's almost like getting a new character
Yeah, exactly,
in a sense,
exactly. With the
right?
same kind of
That's how I
abilities.
feel with the Street Fighter characters when they get some new stuff and same kind of thing. It's like, oh, this is how you make this different and new again. In a
Yeah,
way, you know. Totally get it.
exactly, exactly. So I'm super excited. And I don't know. I got my girlfriend playing Overwatch, and now we play together, and
That's awesome.
it's kind of cool because I was really into Overwatch, and kind of the same thing that happened as we've talked about it before on the show. The same thing that happened to Red Dead Redemption 2. They just
Right.
kind of the online. They just kind of like stopped adding content. It felt like, or they felt like they. It was kind of an afterthought, and nobody wants to
Right.
play an afterthought game.
Damn right.
So
Nobody wants to play
Blizzard
that.
did that with tons of their properties, though. To be honest,
Yeah.
like with so
Yeah,
many
that's
other.
true. That's true.
Kind of
I've seen that
Blizzard,
before
so many.
from them. But hopefully Blizzard has changed, right? Like, because that's what we're hoping with this new management and such, maybe.
I think so. I think that they're back
We can
on
hope.
track.
We can hope.
Yeah,
That's
I
all,
mean,
really.
they're owned by. They're not even the same company anymore. Oh my god, triple kill. Nice.
Right, right. That's like that's also like Telltale games and what happened with them too.
They're back, eh?
Yeah,
Did you
that's
see
what I
they?
mean. Like somebody, so like their management was so bad, they ran the company into the ground and had to lay everybody off and fire everybody. But then at least somebody picked it back up, another company, and hired them back and made them bought the name, everything. So it's so exciting to have them back. It's a new company, like once you get new management, and you can get back on track. Because I didn't want them to stop making games. I love Telltale, so I'm so glad, so glad.
I really want to dig into that Batman one.
It's really good. Yeah, I have both of those seasons. The second, they're really good. Yeah, worth it, man. Yeah. Yeah, I have everything from them. Like, I bought everything. All the Walking Deads, even the side ones, the Michonne separate ones. Michonne! And then, yeah, everything. Guardians of the Galaxy, they did. I bought that. Game of Thrones, they did. I bought that one. They really ran themselves thin, too. That's what happened. The management was just putting too much on them to keep pumping.
Had too many projects.
Too much projects, and because it's episodic, they're working on them forever, and you're trying to rush out episodes, So, yeah, but we'll see. Same kind of thing. So, hope all those companies come back stronger than ever. Where am I now? This is a freaking maze, man. Which is cool. Yeah, so Overwatch is very, very exciting. A lot of people have been looking forward to that for a long time.
Well, the whole like tournament and the whole like you know, the Vancouver has a team here.
Yeah.
If anybody from Vancouver,
True.
the giant,
yeah, that's right.
Titans, yeah, Vancouver Titans.
Yeah.
Is our team, which is they're cool. They've got the same kind of like Canucks colors, kind of
makes you feel like, yeah, that's very Vancouver.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So that's really exciting. So I'm just super excited to have Overwatch kind of coming back in a big way as a game that I'm like super addicted to, and try to get everybody else as addicted to it as I am.
Oh, maybe one day do I have to go back and do all of that? Whew.
Oh, we've got hey everybody who knows this, who's in the chat right now. We've got Naked HD XYX. Every time we do a stream, I get.
Oh, that's that same. It's yeah, I get what you mean.
Every single episode. So don't click on that, please.
No.
If we become a bigger channel, hopefully I can get people to fight against that. But what you gonna do? Don't be confused, kids, please. It's not what it seems to be. It's not what it appears.
Yay, I did it. Did I? No! No, yes I did.
So yeah, so that's, I'm just super excited about Overwatch, about kind of the way that the company, it's kind of like an overarching, like, love of, like, I love Blizzard, so I'm glad to see that Microsoft is kind of hopefully going to pick them up and
stepped in and figured it out. Yeah. That is exciting. Yeah, a lot of people love Blizzard, man, and it would have sucked for them to go down. Oh my god.
Oh, good, I got her. Oh, hey everybody, I'm doing okay at Overwatch right now. If anybody's watching,
nice.
Everybody's critiquing my Overwatch
play. I'm doing okay at Destiny. If anybody wants to critique my play, this is all new. Destiny has become quite the platformer as well. So a lot of jumping and mazes, as well as first-person shooting. Yeah, big time. Like right now is one big maze I'm in and figuring things out. So if you're watching, yeah, you're gonna see me do some things in this stream over and over, maybe a couple times. Oh, here we go. Anyway, yeah. So, but great new expansion, the Witch Queen.
What is it? So it just adds.
So yeah.
Does
So
it add
what it is?
Anything substantial?
It's a complete new campaign. Completely new.
Oh.
It's all. Yeah, they've been working instead of Destiny 3 and working on new things like that. It looks like they're just gonna bang out a lot of these. This is one of their biggest expansions they've ever done, but they've done a couple. They've done about 3 now, and it adds a whole new campaign. I don't know how long. Very long. It's supposedly a full game, and everything else with it.
Full game, 15 hours.
Probably, yeah. I guess that would be it. Yeah, that sounds about right.
If you want to know like value, Overwatch. I looked at how much I had played it, and I was in 91 hours or 98 hours.
That's value. That's
I've got about 100 hours out of it so far.
That's pretty
great.
Really
I'm. Don't worry, guys. You'll get my review as soon as I can give it. I'm almost done. I just got to finish a couple of the side quests because I don't want to finish I want to finish the game with the ending where you've done all the side quests, so I can tell you in full how I feel about it. My own completion of it, but it's very exciting and I love it, and it's got a lot of sci-fi, and if you like sci-fi, it has a lot more sci-fi than. But this, as like a, let's say, an almost done review of it, it is definitely worth it.
Oh wow! I can't believe.
But you have to keep watching our show so you know our reviews as they continue.
That's right. There you go.
That's it. So if we gave you the entire review in one go,
what do you got to come back for?
Yeah, exactly.
we keep you coming back, baby.
Space it out.
We don't want to blow our whole load all at once on you.
No.
Oh. Boom.
Oh, we lost so close. So
What's next
to
on the
that,
docket?
speaking of great games, WWE 2, is it 2K2?
It's 2K. It's 22. So we're
2K2,
back.
2K2,
All these twos. 2022,
yeah.
22. And so the big story, I guess, about this, yeah. So what? They make these once a year. Who cares? Actually, they took a year off last year due to the problems with 2K20. So there is no 2K21, and you rarely see this with yearly
Or if there
games.
is, it's super rare in an
Super
alternate
rare.
timeline.
And
It's gonna be the Mandela effect. You're gonna go to a video game
yo,
store in like 25 years and there'll be a
yo,
21 and you'll be like,
yo,
this shouldn't exist.
yo, you just blew my mind a bit with that.
Right?
Dude, but it's just somebody put a one sticker on top or
Yeah,
something.
oh no, this kid, he relabeled it wrong.
But it was so buggy and so bad. Like, the game took so much flack that they decided, they made a decision all right to the top, to take a year off and create a product that is worth it again, because it's been a few years. 19 was not, like, it's been leading up to this horribleness.
Oh yeah?
And you would think if you release a game yearly, you just have to make it better each year. But they were just screwing things up so much. The game was so buggy, it was almost unplayable. So,
you know what's weird to me?
yeah.
I'm sorry, as
Yeah.
like as a non-wrestle game player. Not saying that I dislike the genre or anything. I just don't play them. A lot changes in a year, eh? They need to...
Dude, so much. So even you're right. That's a great point. Even leading up to this release, they have to, like, there's a lot of videos where people are data mining and finding out players, like wrestlers that were just fired, that 2K had to remove also from the game. They'd already built full characters. They've done everything, all the work. They've made storylines for them for you to have, and then they have to, like, WWE fires wrestlers a lot.
Yeah.
And they change storylines. You're right. So you get different versions of a lot of people because of that, which is cool. Like, different costumes and stuff, and you get those versions. But then there's ones that leave the company specifically and are fired, and they just take them out of the game leading up. I'm sure 2K was like, God damn, there was a big dump of wrestlers like a month before the game was released. And I'm...
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I'm like, 2K must be like, would you guys stop doing this? To Vince or somebody at WWE. But Vince is like, it's business, I need money. But yes, I'm sure that was a problem, because you could see it in some of the game. Some people are still in there that have left the company, but they had just left. So it's kind of cool seeing that. They're officially in the game.
That must suck, though.
It does, for sure.
You're like, oh, hey.
Yeah. But you know what is
they don't
also
get paid,
amazing?
Right? They probably don't get paid for their likenesses.
Probably not. Probably not. You're right. Like NCAA stuff. But another thing too, even without these characters that I wish were in there that maybe just left and they went to the rival company, so there's a lot of tension, and they would never put them in as DLC or anything. The creations in WWE are so in-depth and amazing, and you can download community creations that other people have created. People recreate these wrestlers to the T and put them up for you to download and use in the game. So you get them, just not officially, you know what I mean? But you get a really damn good version, and it's pretty much exact. It's just the announcers won't say the name properly or something, you know what I mean? Like, but either way, they came back. I picked up 2K22. I was excited because I'm one of those guys that gets hopeful when a company tells me something, and they take a year off. I'm like, they can't fail. This has to be amazing. You got PS5. It's also, next gen. They must have been working on this, and they really made the changes. And they did. They really did. Yeah. This game has come out. It's miles and miles above the.
I haven't heard, I haven't heard what I heard about the last one. I heard the last one was like a disgrace.
Hey, if a game makes you take a year off, it must be. It must be bad. The creators.
Their entire family.
I heard they were held hostage.
The square and tied and quartered, like feathered and brandished with the mark of the beast. Yeah.
The whole development team has been doxxed, and they're no longer with us.
Yeah, they're with who's in Guantanamo Bay now. Now that we're pulled out of Iraq or Iran or wherever was it, they just sent all those guys back, and now that's who's in Guantanamo
They've sent them, yeah. But I'm so glad we needed it done right, and it's done right, and it seems great. The bugs I haven't seen a bug yet. and I've been playing for weeks and weeks and gone through most of the stuff. And yeah, it's great. It's
Who's
great.
the big wrestler now? Sorry to me.
It would be Brock Lesnar, man, is still there. Roman Reigns.
Okay.
Those are the two biggest that are going on right now, and it's entertaining again, man. It's been bad for a while. Let's just say WWE has been bad. But the thing about wrestling is I'll just dive into a little marks on it. It's because AEW, the rival company, has come around and they've kind of put WWE a run for their money because they have a billionaire behind them who just is flushing money into wrestlers and bringing them over. And WWE has kind of had to step up their game to compete.
Yeah.
So, and it's worked. So right now it's just great for the fans. The fans have two companies that are killing it. And the game is great. So we're very happy. Thank you, 2K, for listening to us. Thank you for taking the year off. Thank you for not just rushing out something EA would. Who cares if they do it every year, and who cares if people like it? So it's awesome. And a lot of good DLC is coming, supposedly. So we're all exciting on all fronts wrestling.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's
yeah,
awesome.
Buddy.
Wrestling
So it's a good story.
Form of entertainment.
It's the best. It has to be scripted to be the best. But the great thing is,
about? All that shit's real. What do you think?
You're damn right. It's still real to me.
It's real. Like Santa is real. Like I can believe Santa's not real. That's what. And
right.
Christmas is just pretending to be insane. Right?
You're right. I'm not going to argue with that, buddy.
Yeah, I don't know. But
I'm just glad 2K
awesome.
They figured it out and they're back. This was going to be it. WWE may stay with them now, but they were talks they were going to go with EA if this didn't work. So
like solid.
Yeah, for a yearly thing.
Dude,
exactly.
That's like the slimiest thing.
Slimiest, dude. Slimiest.
EA is
I
the
know.
worst at doing that. They almost ruined Star Wars.
Dude, the microtransactions, they've ruined their sports games with them almost.
Yeah.
So.
Well, they're. I mean, you can't. That money though.
The money, right?
That money. Oh my god.
Yeah, buddy.
Well, that's awesome. That's,
exciting news.
I'm happy. I'm happy that
everybody wins.
Finally...
Another great game, and the fans are happy. The company's happy. And they've been releasing updates consistently to fix whatever minor things. So here we go.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. What do we got next, buddy? What's our next hot topic? The Boys trailer, The Boys season 3?
The Boys trailer, super excited.
The trailer looks great.
Excited. Even though the lead Homelander, I guess, got
they're really trying to bury that story too.
Yeah,
right? Yeah, like,
that's
such bad timing,
kind of laptop thing. Yeah.
You got that right.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? You mean Boys season 3 on Prime is coming? Damn right.
Yeah. That's exciting.
Yeah, buddy.
That's it's gonna continue the story. That show is one of the few shows that gives me like anxiety. It has the kind of same thing that when I watched used to watch Breaking Bad. It has that kind of
that feel
anxiety.
To it.
Yeah, you just get so.
Have you watched Uncut Gems?
No.
That movie with Adam Sandler?
No, is it good?
It's really good, but it's anxiety ridden. Like it gives me anxiety for 2 hours. Yeah, it's crazy.
You barely breathe.
Seriously, dude.
Because you really would want
the characters. Yeah, Adam does such a great job. It's just it. Yeah, but yeah, sorry. The Boys does that, eh?
Yeah, it's. Have you not watched the series at all?
Oh, I absolutely love it. Yeah, no, yeah. I'm a huge fan.
There's a couple scenes in that show that I will never forget.
Yeah.
Like.
Care to share some? Let's hear it.
When the whale explodes.
Oh God.
That
God.
That part, you're just like, I'm not gonna ruin it for you, so you won't know when it happens.
No, I've watched it all.
Yeah, no, I'm just.
Oh, you mean? Sorry, my bad. Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course.
But yeah, the.
That's a wild one. Yeah.
When there's a couple scenes too, when that you think are like that happen, but are actually like dreams or like hallucinate. You know what I mean? A couple things that happen are just like raw as fuck. The Voice is probably one of my favorite shows. It feels like it feels like it was invented in a lab to like.
It is such a great show.
Like,
yeah, it hits all the right points, like you said. Yeah, like scientifically made to hit everything right. I'm a big fan. For sure. So that trailer
in Toronto.
Yeah,
that is Canadian filmmaking. Everyone.
There you go.
A rogue hidden agent or a lost guardian.
Let us know if you're excited out there.
Yeah, comment. Remember to comment below on any topic that we.
Let us know.
If you want us to go deeper,
if you have a question,
or...
if you want to inform us on something that maybe we're missing, even sometimes. God knows that would never happen, though.
Never,
obviously. But yeah, let us know. Oh man, this level has just been insane. This is the craziest.
And let us know if you play Overwatch.
Yeah, Overwatch or Destiny. Hit me up, join us, hit us with your gamer tag. Destiny's a very teammate friendly game that I would love to have great players go through raids with me and stuff.
Could I play, so if I downloaded Destiny 2, could I play this with you?
You could play with me, yeah. It's a separate package. I don't know what the pricing is for it if you don't have the original. So, but yeah, you definitely can. It's all about raids and doing things together, and a lot of missions you can't do unless you have a team of 6, sometimes, or 4.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh man, I just messed this guy up. That was sick. Yeah,
but those people
it's
who
one of
haven't
those.
played Destiny like me for some reason, it's one game, man.
It's a very work together, kick some ass. It's an RPG to the core, like it's so RPG too, regarding mission and gear, weapons and gear. It's very hardcore. It's made by Bungie, of course, the original Halo team.
Ooh, hey, that's a good segue.
That's why I just thought of that.
There you go, nice segue.
So they've been taking care of Destiny though. If you, and it's got that Halo feel, the original Halo feel, but this is what the team's been up to since the team that's taken over Halo has taken over. But
Halo's
speaking of Halo,
company now, right?
Yeah,
Halo's 351 or whatever.
343 Studios.
343, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. They've taken over since Halo 3, I think they started, maybe? But yeah, all good games. 343, they knocked it out of the park, it seems, with their new Halo Infinite as well. But also...
I don't know, it seems like when it first released, okay, so this is just atoms around the water cooler, but it seems like when Halo first came out, there was a fucking huge, like, wow, this is so great. But then it's gotten pretty quiet.
You know what? You're not wrong. You're not wrong, because my roommate played it and he liked it, but he says, "Man, there's no replayability." Like, and a lot of that I think comes from they still haven't released the co-op stuff. They keep delaying those releases. So he just said he went through the whole campaign, and then he's like, "That's pretty much it." You have a big open world, and it's the first open world style Halo, but he says it's very empty. Because we were discussing it the other day, I was like, man, one thing Horizons did right, and that world is full of stuff to do.
Yeah.
Like, there's just everywhere you turn, there's a new question mark or some. It's so amazing. It's amazing. Yeah. So, but you're right. So yeah, there was a big thing at the beginning, and that's mainly because people hadn't gotten sick of it, but now a lot of people are like, there's nothing left to do. So, yeah.
The multiplayer was, I think, they kept it alive, but it doesn't feel like...
Right. I bet to see the numbers on that, I bet a lot of people have fallen off of that too, number-wise.
It's sad. Halo to me, so we're talking about this. I thought we were doing research for our talk today, because folks that do that. Hours of research for the Halo into.
Yeah.
It to me it reminds me of like Avatar kind of.
Yeah, I see that.
Like it just feels like it's a little too old now. It feels like, or kind of like Terminator maybe. Like,
right.
It just
I
seems
see
like
what
a little
you mean.
too like played out, and like the show I was looking at, and the pre-screening reviews does not seem They have a new show on Paramount Plus, right?
Paramount Plus starting this Thursday. So the 24th. Yeah, brand new Halo TV series.
And people have seen it, but they don't seem to be that into it.
Not that overjoyed about it.
Yeah. So that's not good.
It's not. I wonder if they've seen the whole thing though. Like, have they seen it, or have they just seen the first?
I think we're talking about just like the first 2 episodes.
Yeah. So yeah, I heard the same thing. So I'm hoping maybe it picks up. Maybe we'll see. But they've been trying to get that Halo TV series made for so long.
So this is,
you're right.
So
it seems like the Avatar thing. It's been too long. This should have been done.
This is like unattached to the actual Halo universe. Right? This is like a whole other. This isn't like a story that's been told in the Halo universe. This is like an untold story.
Right. I do think this is a own separate thing.
I'm trying not to ruin it. I don't think this is gonna ruin it. But this is just the story of like the Spartan. I think if they show him with his helmet off, they're lost.
They said they do show him with his helmet off. Was one thing they said will happen, but he will mostly keep it on. But there will be a scene. Yeah.
Too much helmet off in the new shows. Like
Boba Fett, there was way too much. It's like he hated his helmet.
I know. Honestly. Every time he came in, he'd be like, "Oh, I gotta take this off."
It's so true, man. I am in the biggest boss battle right now. If you're watching, it's pretty amazing. This is when Destiny does things right. The music is so like it's orchestrated like to the T. And when the battles start, the music just intensifies. You get lost. Yeah. So sorry, I had to cut in there and just mention this. This is incredible stuff. Way to go, Bungie. You fucking did it. But I never was big into Halo either, because I never did have Xbox. It was just when I went to my friend's house, we'd play multiplayer. I love the Halo multiplayer. I'd play a lot, but I don't know much of the lore as far as campaign stuff and how that goes.
Yeah, my brother, when he was a kid, he had an Xbox because he was 2 years younger than me, and the Xbox was right at the perfect time.
Right.
So they would have LAN parties, but I would just have computer LAN parties.
Right, yeah.
But, and I guess Halo was, I just didn't, I never really had an Xbox, so I never really got into Halo, and it seemed kind of generic to me, after I'd played a bunch of, other shooting games on computer.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep. Oh. Woo! I just smashed this thing, dude. Woo.
So I just, I got into it.
Not sure
I always enjoyed it. I always liked it when I did play it and played some multiplayer. That was fun stuff. But if I watch the TV show, I may be lost on a bit of it, but either way, we'll see how it goes. It's got a lot to live up to.
I'd watch the TV show if I wanted to get Paramount Plus, but I don't think I'm gonna get Paramount Plus. So
just for that's true. That's another point too. It's on something. Man, there's so many different streaming sources. I don't really give a crap about.
Yeah,
man.
It's.
You're right. That too. That makes a big point, right? But I guess Paramount. They're hoping this brings subscribers. Obviously. Whew.
Yeah.
That was an insane mission, everybody, and so Halo this Thursday, and we'll see how that does.
And if you want us to watch it and review it, we can do that.
We can definitely do that too.
Just comment below. Below.
And if it's a weekly series, so we could go episode by episode if you want.
You brought us here? Hey, take it easy.
If people if it gets good, I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
Let's place our bets now. What do you think out of 10? What do you think it's gonna be?
For me,
guess
personally.
Yeah.
It sounds like a 6.
Yeah, coffee. Yeah.
Sounds like a 6.
I hear the costumes look a little bit cheap.
That's the thing. Like Halo's so big with ships and the Land Rovers and stuff, and costumes. They're supposed to be pretty magnificent, right?
It's gonna cost a lot of money.
But they did say actually each episode costs over $1 million. I think it was over $1 million for each episode. It's the most ever.
That doesn't sound that much.
No, maybe I'm getting the number
$1 million?
wrong. Maybe it's 10 million. I think it's 10. Okay,
Okay.
I think I'm getting the number wrong, but I did read this article. 10 million per episode. That's a lot.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That still feels cheap, but that's whatever, hey?
But they were comparing it to other shows, and they were saying this is the most. Like Game of Thrones didn't hit that till they're like close to last season, and I don't think they were up that high. But yeah, what is this?
I like that. That's like the rating of like shows now.
I guess for a waste of money, absolutely.
I'm so ready for that new Lord of the Rings show.
The prequel one? Or no, it's not a prequel, is it? Or is it 200 years before or 200 years after?
Prequel. Yeah, it's a prequel.
Okay, okay.
It's before the land of
I'm stoked for it too. Yeah.
Yeah,
I am.
A big fan of the Lord of the Rings.
What do we got next? What do we got next?
What do we have next?
We have, CD Projekt Red. This will be a quick one. They're just announced and confirmed, obviously, the new Witcher. One notable thing out of the story, I guess, is they're no longer using their own engine that they had built. They are going to Unreal Engine 5, which has been,
that's cool.
That's very cool. Those Unreal Engine 5 test videos have been just beautiful to look at. I'm all good with that. So I
don't know. That'd be weird if they got rid of Geralt because like they made a whole show about him.
Do you think they might go with a different character for the fourth one?
I guess, but I think it'd be pretty similar to Geralt.
Right. I think they'd piss too many people off if they did that.
I'm bad. I have not watched the show, so.
Neither have I.
Oh really?
Nope. I just
thought I was the only person.
No, I just not. You know what? It didn't excite me. The Witcher 3 was absolutely amazing and was incredible. But the TV show, I guess I'll watch it one day when I'm just in that mood, or maybe I've caught some play.
Did you beat it? Did
you
beat the play the Witcher at all?
Yeah.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. It's one of my favorites, even as old as it is. I would go back and play it.
Did you beat the Wild Hunt and all the new stuff?
I didn't do the DLC and such, no. Oh, but
there's part of me that wants to like get it on my Switch.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. They have it on the Switch now.
Yeah. And like, yeah. And just like slowly...
It's always funny to me when I hear that. I don't know if the Switch should be doing those things. You know, like I don't.
The Switch. Oh,
they try to play along. They try to play with some big boys, but.
No. Here's
all right. Let's hear
news.
The
Switch got a new like graphical update. It's getting its graphic engine or whatever that runs inside the system is getting an update.
Oh, okay.
So the Switch is through software soon going to become more powerful.
Oh, okay. All right.
So yeah.
So
that's kind of interesting. So yeah. So
that is interesting.
It's what's the I'll find the full information. Sorry guys, I wasn't entirely ready for this.
This is definitely a side tangent, but a great thing to discuss. So, yeah, definitely let's get that info and we'll see. We'll get the real details here. What's going on? I'm just here completing some things. Where is this next mission?
Oh, this is some other thing. I don't know. Sorry, I'll call that speculation. Sorry, that's a speculation. before some new games, they're getting.
That's very cool though. That's good for them. They try to play with the big boys a lot, and you know it is what it is. I guess you have to expect a lot less. Like when they try to port the same games, like they did it with Doom, like they brought over Doom Eternal and stuff, and I just think. Those games are such an experience. To play them on the go is almost worth it. So that's the most amazing thing, you know?
Yeah, I think that I like that. I don't like the stuff that they're trying where they're doing like you have to be always on the internet stuff. Like, I
Yeah,
mean, that's kind
yeah.
of cool. I guess if you don't have enough money to buy the bigger system, you know, and I guess I don't think about that.
Right.
I'm spoiling
Hey, the
myself
Nintendo
so
has
much.
its own amazing things.
Yeah, they do. I'd say that like,
Yeah.
well, that's what it's always been. You buy a Nintendo system and a PlayStation More now.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
have a
exactly.
PlayStation and an
It's that
Xbox. Like,
secondary
so,
thing.
yeah, yeah.
Always, yeah.
And
For
then,
sure.
Mario Kart. Speaking of the Mario Kart
The
track,
games are just so fun. Like, it's hard to.
oh, dude, and anyone can play them.
Yeah.
And they're so accessible. They
So
probably have the
accessible.
highest accessibility.
And nobody does fun like them. Like, it's just not. There's no games
No, there's
funner
nothing like there's
than
no
what
Mario
Nintendo
Party.
does.
There's no Mario Kart. You know what I mean? That you could say is nearly
Yeah.
as successful
Yeah.
or
Mario
as
Kart.
recognizable.
Just and Mario itself, dude. I love the Mario games, the platform
The energy I
style,
detected
even
within
the
it was
3D
extremely
ones.
volatile,
They're always a hit.
way beyond
Always a
expected
hit.
levels.
The Scorn clearly had
Mario
an
is
appetite for destruction, but at whose
the video
behest,
game
we
version
do
of
not
Mickey
yet know.
Mouse,
There you go. There you go. Just less pedo
pretty much.
and less racist.
It's
Yeah,
what gives you your power. It's the reason I
even though
found you.
Mickey is black, right?
I
Don't forget, right?
the high steel weapons.
It's true.
Um,
Yeah.
That's not too much of a hot take for everybody.
That's a hot take. We'll step away from
Spicy
that
hot take. If Mickey Mouse is black, that'd be crazy. I'll get some letters on that one. So super.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
So
exciting.
new Switcher, new Switch upgrade. That's gonna be super excited. Um,
Switch has a new game coming up big too. That Kirby and the Forgotten Land is
yeah, I'm excited. I don't know
that's a
if I
big
want to get
release.
that yet.
Right.
I don't know how I feel about that. Like
You want to
it's
see
like
some things
80
on it?
bucks.
Yeah, it's a
It's
big
like
one.
80 bucks. Like,
Yeah.
and I buy everything digitally. Like I am kind of excited, but I don't know.
It's going to be a big one for Nintendo, though. I mean,
Yeah.
overall, like Nintendo's got another hit there. It seems like with that. Kirby's always been a big one for them, but the style and the way they're doing this one, I think people are very stoked.
Okay.
The weird mouth thing. I played the demo.
Yeah.
Where you like suck on a car in the vending machine.
We call him Carby.
Carby,
yeah, I watched all that stuff. It's very Nintendo. It's very Kirby. It seems on track. Oh my god, like you start a new mission in Destiny and the first thing is like a boss. I do love it. I'm not complaining. The action is amazing, but give me a minute to breathe, man.
Give me a minute.
It's just enemies everywhere.
I lose so much at the game.
Oh yeah.
No, Kirby. I'm super excited. So we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes. That's coming out this Friday.
I'm not gonna pre-order. I'm not gonna give it a pre-order.
Right. This Friday, Kirby. There you go, guys.
This Friday. Check it out. So if I'm playing it on Saturday, if next Sunday, if we're talking next Sunday, if I tell you.
Right.
And but what's also coming this Friday?
Ghostwire Tokyo.
Yeah.
Is that what you were going into? Or sorry, I kind of jumped on it. No, okay.
I love it. No, it's okay. Tina's Wonderland.
Oh, right. I've been seeing a lot on this game. I'm
super excited. It's supposed to be huge, and you play video games with your significant other. Like,
okay. That's a big one then, for sure.
Not really. Yeah, it's a fun game to play as a group and kind of work together.
Nice.
And learn, and so I'm excited about that.
Beautiful. I've heard a lot about it. A lot of people are excited and stoked for that one.
Yeah. Ghostwire. I have heard. Not IGN gave it like a so-so. What's your review on that? It looks pretty good.
Nice.
The battle system, I guess, is a little more limiting than previously thought.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Maybe if there's a demo, we'll check it out. Don't think I'm gonna pick that one up. I'm not. Probably gonna get Tina's, maybe get a Kirby. Probably not get Tokyo. That's my the lawman's rule on this week's releases. That could be, there you go, that could be, if you want to know what to pick up, what I would pick up, if I had all the money in the world.
I know. I got a lot of games recently too. I need to back off for a minute.
Yeah.
But I mean, the thing is, I'm enjoying all of them, so I'm playing a lot of games. Like, I'll switch easily. Like, I'll do a mission in Destiny, then switch to WWE, and then switch to. I got some. So PlayStation Now came out with a new release I really want to play, and that is. Oh man, how did I forget that name? It is Shadow Warrior 3. So that. I don't know if you heard of that.
One?
It's like, yeah, no, it's Shadow Warrior. It's like Doom style. It's the third one. They released it for free on PlayStation Now as a day one release, which is cool. But either way, that's exciting. Street Fighter 5, I just got the new DLC for that.
What's a Shadow Warrior? What's the Shadow Warrior?
It's like Doom, or it's like Doom style, where you have arenas. It's style like Doom,
so
like
it's not
you know,
open, it's not open
big.
world.
No, it's not open world. You go kind of like you travel. It's kind of cool. The graphics are great. It's fun as hell. You say cool things while blowing up things and blowing up, and it's like the Kung Fu version and still with weapons and awesome stuff. Serious Sam Doom game. It's
okay. Like
it's a lot of fun, but it's a lot of explosions and lights and sayings and cringy things, but it's fun the whole time. So that's a good one. Street Fighter, I've been jumping into a lot again recently because I got some new characters. And yeah, that's all. Gaming's good. Right now I'm hooked on some Destiny for sure. But besides that,
I think
I can't buy anything new for a little bit. I think is what I'm getting to.
Yeah. No, I'm good. I'm. I've got a bunch more of Horizon Forbidden West to play. I'm getting back to some stuff I wanted to play on my Switch that I hadn't been able to play, like getting back to Pokemon Arceus because I want to beat that. I haven't beat that yet. Playing a lot of Apex and Overwatch just to be social.
Get prepped and social.
To be a little social. And probably pick up Tiny Tina's Wonderland, depending on the rating. I mean, probably get it anyways, so I'll probably get that. Because I had so much fun with the other Borderlands games.
That's awesome.
I've played all the Borderlands games. And
the Borderlands are great. So. I love them too.
Yeah. So if it's that same kind of gun...
Oh, and just to tie into our other story, Telltale did a Borderlands game. Sorry, just wanted to throw that in
there. They did, yeah.
Yeah.
Tales from the Borderlands.
Yep.
So that's what I'm probably going to do this coming up weekend, depending on the weather.
Awesome.
I want to get outside a little bit more, but yeah. Oh,
we might be playing baseball. So if you want to come out and around, just something to if the weather's good.
There you go.
Bring the girl if she wants to come.
Oh, that'd be awesome. I'd love that. I don't have anything planned.
Yeah, we'll see how the weather goes, and we'll do that. Me too. Yeah, awesome. But gaming is a lot to do right now. There's a lot of gaming. There's a lot of things happening.
Got a lot of good stuff. I'm sure I'll at least be finished the main story by next weekend, and I can fill you guys all in on my final thoughts of the story of Horizon Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn.
Or Horizon.
Or Forbidden West.
Thanks for the support, Jay. Thanks everybody for watching. I've been Adam Zed.
And I'm Jay. And this has been from J to Z Gaming. And we love chatting. We'll be back next week.
Okay, we love you. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Nice, dude. Great job, man.
That was good. That was a good 40. That was good. I think we kind of talked about a lot of nerd stuff.
Yeah, but I think one of our best flowing and topic-wise. I think we flowed through things nicely that time. Oh, man. Boom. What are you doing for the rest of the night? You still doing some gaming tonight?
I am doing some Overwatch. I'll probably jump on with my girlfriend, or maybe we'll play some Apex Legends. Apex Legends is
I gotta get into it. I do.
Dude,
I
it's
know.
awesome. It's
I know. I
great.
did enjoy it that one time I played it with Robert Peng and them. I did enjoy it. I gotta say. I'm not
Robert
a
plays
hater.
it?
Yeah. Oh yeah. So the good thing about that is we got a couple comedians together, and because
Yeah.
Apex you can cross play, so
Yeah.
he plays on PC, and then I played on PS4. Yeah. So we got us all together and we're able to all connect, and we had a fun time. I really enjoyed it.
Oh.
I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Yeah, so maybe we'll get Robert in on a stream. We should do that.
Yeah, it'd be
Let's
fun to have more
let's get
people.
him in.
Robert's so
Robert will be
funny.
entertaining
Yeah,
while
Robert's so
talking,
funny.
of course. So let's do it, man. That's
Yeah, as
a
we
great
hide,
idea.
because I love, because it's so, like, you're hiding from people and you're like, you don't want to die, and
Right, because if you
it's very
die, that's it.
dramatic.
Like it is dramatic,
Yeah.
dude. That's one thing I remember from it. I was just like, oh my god, this is insane. But it was awesome, and we had so much fun. And I would love to jump back into it, of course, too.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh my god, there's so much I need to relearn from Destiny because I hadn't played in a while.
Oh, really?
But it's all so much fun. Like, look at all this stuff I have. Oh my god. I love it. You do a few missions, you come out, and you're like, oh my god, I have so much stuff. Dun, dun.
It's guns and stuff, right?
Yeah, there's and gear, and there's just so much to this. That's why it's very
Really?
RPG, and I mention it. Yeah, it takes some real, like, you have to really pay attention or dive into it to really get the full effect of this game. But it's so great. It's so rewarding. The bosses are huge. The missions are awesome. And like I said, the music is amazing, and just a fun time if you ever do get into it. How am I missing this? Okay. Yeah, that's
I'm just playing Mystery Hero on Overwatch. That's what I was playing, because I was talking to you, something I could just zone out and play.
Right. Yeah, I dove into something and did missions I should have been paying attention to. I finished the missions, but I didn't really get the story behind them, you know? So,
Yeah.
you know how, but no big deal. It was a lot of fun and great for streaming. You got to see some big bosses, people.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You, so
Alright.
you just do that, do you just run that same campaign over and over again?
No, this is...
Kind of works?
What do you mean? No, well, this
So
is a new...
yeah.
This is all new to me, so... The Witch Queen
No.
campaign. So what they do is actually those old campaigns, and when the game came out, that content's gone now. They've restarted this thing 3 times now. Like Destiny 2's gone through pretty much like 3 iterations where they take out
really?
everything you did in the first. When the game came out, there was a full campaign, obviously, all these things, you level up. And then by the time the second one came out with all new content and everything, they pretty much started everything over, made everybody a certain level or something, and then you restart and it's all new campaign, but you get to go through leveling up new weapons, and they add new weapons, new gear, you can now upgrade higher, like they'll keep raising the level and stuff. So there's always something awesome to do and something to achieve for sure.
Awesome.
Yeah, so they've done a good job with keeping it relevant instead of us all waiting just for when's Destiny 3 coming. Nobody cares. This is it. Like this is it. Yeah.
It's like Street Fighter 2.
Yeah, absolutely, man. That's
Pretty
what I
much
mean. Yeah, I'm
every
still
game
playing
has
it,
been Street Fighter 2.
and I'm
Street
still
Fighter
playing
2 has
it.
been the same game
It's
for
true.
fucking 30 years.
They got me
Street Fighter
hooked,
2.
dude. They got me
Yeah.
damn hooked. Yeah. Oh, how did I lose the servers? Oh, there we go. Back connected. It's one thing too, though, where you always have to be connected to play, though. You'll see people in the world and stuff when you're jumping around, and there's hubs and planets you go to where people go and they like upgrade things, and there's shops and people. So there's all those things too. Quite the awesome community where you go and you trade in things you've earned on missions for gear and stuff, and then you build that stuff, and you can put things into a vault that you're not quite done with, but another friend can go and get your stuff out of the vault if you want to share, and things like that too.
Oh, wow.
But anyway, I'm babbling about it. Sorry. There's just a lot to it. Why am I not connected to... There we go. Had a hiccup there and took me out of the servers. Alright.
There you go. It wants to sell me the fucking next level edition. I don't want... Oh, Aiden. There you go. There you go. Few people pre-ordered. It looks good. The new Borderlands looks good. It looks like PlayStation 5 graphics, sort of. It looks like definitely like PS4 Pro graphics.
Yeah.
Ooh, sniper.
Oh yeah, we forgot to talk